Hello everyone, welcome to the Loose Weight Podcast. I'm your host, WackyTV, and I'm joined here with my two beautiful co-hosts, Cluster the Clown.
Hey guys, it's Cluster.
Brilliant. And I'm also the main man, Narco.
Hi.
And we're joined here today with a very special guest, Mr. Turkey Tom.
What's up?
Let's go! we finally got him on, after many requests, aka 0 people. So our first question for you today is... Shut up, Cluster. Our first question today...
Mate, we wanted to get you on like 7 months ago.
Just kill yourself.
I'm being serious.
Alright, I was going to we'll start off basic. How you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm good. I haven't got any work done yet today. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I did go to the gym. That's the only
Yeah.
thing I've done today, really. Yeah.
Okay, good. You're on that YouTube grind as well, of course.
Alright.
Yeah,
What are we
well,
doing at the gym?
it's push day.
Push there, yeah?
Do you have like a set
Nice
schedule then?
rest.
Do you do leg day, man? Like, do you skip leg day?
I do leg day, but I do like a very pussy leg day because I don't like exercising my legs. I find it really boring. So I do like 3 leg exercises and like 3 core exercises, and then the rest is literally all upper body.
Well, are you actually trying to get jacked up then? It's not just like a losing calorie thing. You're just trying to get like a fucking sick ass 6-pack, or what's the aim?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what the aim is. I guess just get as big as possible, without looking retarded.
Wait, so what are you eating right now?
I'm eating sushi right now, and after this, probably gonna eat another thing of sushi.
Sushi, is that good for the gym, mate?
Not really, but
Yeah, bro. You gotta be...
to be honest, I'm not
Well,
like
don't listen to this guy. He gives
You
awful
gotta eat
advice.
tuna, mate. Nah,
I
mate,
don't
that's not
adhere
good
to
for you.
I'm not adhering to a strict diet. I don't care enough to do that. So
Yeah, I mean, this guy's advice for me to lose weight was to literally just stop eating. Like
That's decent advice.
Yeah, no
just-
shit.
Yeah, well,
bro.
yeah.
Starve yourself. Fucking
Yes!
starve
That is-
yourself.
However, I need to live.
Dude, teenage girls have been doing that and living for generations.
Exactly. You said Cooney, look at her.
Just fucking
No.
fast, mate.
I'm not.
Yeah, get
I ain't no
destroyed,
fucking
get
Muslim.
destroyed.
I ain't fasting. What you talking about? No.
Okay, just like stop eating. I lost a lot of weight when I just stopped eating bread or like pasta.
Yeah, cutting out
See,
carbs
there
is a
you
good
go.
thing. Like fucking pasta and all that gay ass shit. But
Like literally
do
literally
keto.
just
Yeah,
eat like
shit, you eat it, mate.
salad and like chicken for like.
that's
fucking
what
2
that's what
months.
happened. Well, that and tuna and sweet
Yeah.
corn mixed with it because I'm like that, you know. But
No,
anyway,
mate, you've been eating yogurt. That's
That's why you're fat.
that's why. Fuck you. All right. Anyway,
I don't actually know if you're fat. I'm sorry.
He's a chunky monkey.
no, I'm losing weight.
I
That's
mean,
all that
he
matters.
was.
I was. Yeah, I've lost. Let me guess. You do kg like everyone else, Tom.
I do kg.
Kg. You don't do
No,
kg.
Americans do
kilograms.
pounds, don't you?
Yes.
I'm American.
I do pounds as well because everyone does kg over here, and I think I'm.
Yeah.
Well, I was I think I was 17 stone. Now I'm 15, so I've lost 2 stone. So what's that?
Stone? What the
Stone.
fuck is a stone?
Okay, 22.
Yeah,
I've
it's
lost
not
I've lost
stone.
25 pounds in like 3 months, which is not a lot.
So
but
how
it's
much? So
something.
what is what is the amount that you do weigh?
What is it? Okay, at the moment I am 95.
You're 92 kg.
90. Yeah.
You're
something like
95 pounds? Damn, shorty.
that. No, fuck off.
Damn.
All right.
Wait, 95 kg in pounds is 209 pounds.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Sorry, there's so many
Okay.
different measurements. I forgot. Fucking, I forgot England isn't the only country. But
I'm gonna look at mine now.
let's go back a bit of another question back to YouTube. Not talking about this fucking gay ass gym shit, but
It's good, actually. it's
I
not
think I know the answer to this. But what creators actually specifically inspired you to make content?
I just like YouTube. I don't know. And what makes you guys do it? You just like it, you know?
Well, there's
Yeah.
always that one creator though. I thought I don't know if anyone. I think back in the day used to say, what was his name? Hey, watch. No, fuck off.
Hey, watch your mouth.
No, not him. The other one.
Luffy?
I hate
Suck me
everything.
off.
I hate everything. That guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was a big. I mean, there's been a few people who I straight up ripped off over the years. He was definitely one of them.
Well, not.
but,
I
yeah.
think he mostly did movie reviews though, didn't he? He didn't really do much commentary.
He used to do more like topical stuff on like
So, I know.
he'd do,
I
like,
mean,
he would do like I hate Vine or shit like that. So
Yeah.
he did do commentary, but it was like more.
I hate
It wasn't
Superman.
like picking on a
not specific
retarded
people.
child.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, I know you did one on fucking. I mean, you did kind of movie stuff as well. There was fucking Illumination movies. That was a.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
so-
literally because he did it. Yeah, so that's why I did it.
Oh, the problem with black people.
Yeah, good banger.
It would be really funny if that video existed. Some people do think that video is a real thing that I released at some point, which is pretty funny.
Wait, so who made that meme? Does anyone know? Or
It's this guy I knew named fuck, what's his name? Luwix was his YouTube channel name, and he made it way
Alright.
back in the day. It's like because he just thought it was funny, and then it just gets reposted around now. It's carried on throughout the years. Timeless.
Fair
Where
enough.
is he now? He's gone.
Yeah, no one knows. But Tom, I was going to also ask, like, did you ever plan for this to be like a full-time job though, or was it just pure luck? Did you say, or would you say there was some sort of like grind aspect where like you were trying so hard to get it, or did it just happen one day for you? Like,
I mean, there was a grind, but it wasn't. When I was in high school, I didn't really have it in my mind that I needed to make money for anything. So, when I was in high school, it was really just like an unhealthy obsession with a thing that I thought would basically have no return, but it was just very fun for me. And once I got to college, then I realized that I had to actually start making money because college made me want to kill myself. So I was like, I need to
Wait,
find a
what did you do
way
in
to
college?
leave. I went for journalism and like media production stuff.
Journalism, yeah.
And if you know
Yeah,
anything
that
about
does
that, the students are you're gonna have to censor that, but they are, and
They're pretentious
it doesn't-
cunts.
they are, and it doesn't make any money either. And I wasn't cool with that. And even beyond that, I mean, the education was like stuff that anyone could, and I did learn in high school on YouTube tutorials, like how to keyframe and like just super basic shit that anyone
Right.
should know.
Is that when you
if they're-
started Tom Dark then? The daily shit on Tom Dark?
Yeah, I started that at some point in college. I don't remember if it was, I think it was my sophomore year I started that. But yeah, I started around that time, and that channel wasn't really making money for a while, probably like 6 or 7 months when I started really posting there. But I had like 1 month where my main channel made a bunch of money, and then that was also like finals. Like finals were that month, or midterms, I think. It was like my third semester, so I pretty much skipped every final, didn't turn them in, and was just on like I was like I was kind of addicted to Adderall, and I was just doing a lot of YouTube in my room, in my dorm room, ignoring everything else. And so I made like 20 grand that month, and then I went home and I told my parents, I was like, I'm not going back, and they were pissy about it, which
Would
makes
you recommend
sense.
Adderall?
But no,
definitely no.
no.
I've heard it's good.
I would,
though.
I would,
I've
I
heard it
would.
actually, like helps you focus on shit.
I mean, maybe short term, but it's is really bad for you.
Isn't that what Leafy used to take?
Used to.
Or still does, rather.
Yeah, I think
whatever
probably.
helps the ground.
I wouldn't recommend any drug use at all. I think the best way to be is probably to be completely sober and just.
Anything for the YouTube grind.
Well, I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it works short term, but it wasn't like fun. I was pretty miserable that period of my life. But
Right, there's
I
always
just,
the
like,
side
needed
effects,
to-
isn't there? Right.
Yeah, I've heard it turned you into like a bit of a zombie.
I mean, yeah, it turns you into a zombie when you're not on it. Sleep was much harder to come by. I was doing it in a very bad way as well, because I would like wake up at like 8 to go to class, and then I would go to class, come back, do some YouTube stuff, go to my afternoon classes, probably eat at some point, come back, and then I would pop an Adderall at like 8 p.m. or a Vyvanse. Actually was my preferred one later on, and then I'd just be up all night, and then I'd have class in the morning. So I would go to class and then come home after that and then sleep.
Just be fucking
So
dead.
yeah, exactly. It was just bad, and yeah, I mean, it's bad for you. I started getting acne, which I don't really get acne, but I started getting acne. My hair started falling out, not in like a male pattern baldness way, but in like a stress related way, because I was stressed. It makes your blood pressure go up.
When you say falling out, do
so-
you mean like receded hairline, or like just
No, it was just like coming out in the shower randomly. But
Right.
it wasn't like my hairline was fine.
Jesus?
So
Wait, was that around the
yeah.
time of the VidCon haircut?
yeah, that would have been around that time. Yeah,
VidCon.
Because your barber kind of fucked you up in that. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, that was a funny time. I left an unhinged. The only Yelp review I've ever written. I only downloaded Yelp for that reason, so I could leave an unhinged review. But it was, I mean, it made for some funny moments. But yeah, I definitely looked fucking schizophrenic at that
It's a
point in time.
justified review. I'd do the same.
It was like, so I think it was bordering on like violent threats, that review that I left. But yeah, I mean, I don't regret it, but I would say don't do drugs.
But you do it
Just don't
again.
do any.
But
I would not. I mean, if it was to like save my YouTube career, like I guess, but I don't ever want to be in that position again where I have to do
does
that.
sound fun. It sounds tempting.
I don't even know where I'd even get some, to be honest. I'm not really.
You should just be sober and go to the gym. That's what you should do.
Right. Yeah, get that normal
So,
fucking drug money.
Because
What?
I know you used to be quite the Monster energy fiend. Is that what you replaced Monster with? Just Adderall then, or?
No, I was doing it at the same time. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
monster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Not
this
good for
guy's... Yeah, CEO of fucking Monster Hate. Do you still drink
Yeah.
Monster?
Drink black coffee, mate.
Sometimes I've been drinking a lot of Gfuel lately because they sent me a bunch, so I've been drinking.
Oh, yeah,
that.
you're sponsored now by them now. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, you're
Everything in
actually-
moderation, though. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, good shit.
I use their stuff as pre-workout.
Yeah, he got replaced by Keemstar because he got cut out because of Ethan Klein.
He did. Well, hopefully Ethan Klein can come after me, so he'll get knocked off too.
Well, I don't know. What was the
Fat
reason that he
cunt.
did that again? Was it fucking... well, it was Etika, wasn't it? That's when he said that.
I think so.
Yeah, and G4 probably just saw that and panicked. It was like...
I don't know.
I think they just didn't want to deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even blame them. Like, from a company perspective, I'd fucking probably do the same. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean they're a business. They just gotta, roll with the punches sometimes. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Although I really doubt people would have gone after G Fuel, but that's a risk they don't want to take, I suppose. But sorry, Narco, were you going to say something before I've already?
No, I was just gonna say because Keemstar was like G Fuel for the longest time. It was like their fucking mascot.
Mate, it was everywhere. It was on his hat. That was his thing.
Yeah,
it was on
he
his
was pretty
laptop.
loyal to their brand. I mean, he
I know
must
that's
have
why
had
it was such a shocker.
Yeah, and then they gave his they gave his flavor to Ninja, and Keen was like pissed.
What, cotton
Yeah.
candy?
Keemstar lost
Yeah,
his
yeah.
shit.
It must have been a
Might have been
good
a nice
flavor.
I don't
though.
blame him. I would be mad too. I'd probably punch a hole in my wall. I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's my cotton candy. That's the
While
one.
drinking
Is that
too much.
that's the one where he did fucking flips in the fucking carnival.
Yeah,
Mm.
why not?
That was brilliant.
I've never had G Fuel. Is it nice?
I've had the
it's
KSI
good. Yeah,
one.
it's good.
Waste of money.
It's not, mate. No, it's actually quite nice. I mean, I had the KSI one, banana and strawberry. It was.
Is
I'm
it
not
expensive?
sponsored,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not that. It's
it
like
was.
$30-$40 for a tub. It's not that bad.
Well, for a
Are you talking
poor
about
guy,
the
it was
can?
pretty expensive, but
I guess I don't know.
I didn't know
Brokey,
they did cans.
broke boy. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Just say,
Yeah, get on
sorry,
your
man.
grind, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Shut
fucking-
up, Pokey.
fucking
Sorry, I didn't
hell.
mean to be mean.
No,
I
it's
was-
alright. It's
I was
alright. I'm just gonna
parodying.
kill myself.
But also, if you're broke, just do it. Yeah.
For real.
well, it's like that whole thing. Like, if you're homeless, just buy a house. But I was also gonna say, Tom, you obviously got 2 channels now. So,
Yeah.
which one of your main channel? We'll start with that one. What's your favorite video you've made on that channel? And then I'll ask the same with the second channel. What's the 2 favorite videos from both channels?
Futuristic.
Favorite video. Futuristic Hub is a good one.
That guy, he loves me still.
I love Brian Mon.
Probably the Vegan Gains one right now. That one just came out,
Vegan
but
Gains.
I like
Oh
how
yeah,
that one
is that,
came out.
is that your first then official IRL documentary kind of style thing?
Yeah, it didn't come out exactly as I wanted. I'm still happy with it, but there's a lot
IRL?
of things to iron out.
Yeah, he does a lot of filming in person. What did you want to do different then? What didn't come to out how you?
I wanted to. I think I got too caught up on like still making it a Turkey Tom video, and it should have just been mostly us hanging out for like
Right.
an hour. So
Okay.
I think that
In-
was my
I'm assuming
I
it were
could've-
inspired by like iDubbbz's old ones.
Yeah, definitely. That was what I wanted to go for from the onset, and then I kind of lost my vision of that. But I think I should have stayed more in line with that sort of idea. But yeah, I mean, I do plan to do more stuff like that. But that's probably my favorite one there. On the second channel, probably the Tipster one.
The Tipster one. Okay.
I really liked your fucking Internet of J one back in the day. That one was good.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy drama,
I
man.
miss that guy.
Yeah, he's gone now. He's quit.
Yeah, he left.
It's your fault, Tom. You fucking made
Mate, he
him
was
quit.
crying. He was crying at the end of his video.
He wasn't crying.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
All right. But
Watch it, you fucking moron.
okay. I know there was also I think Jaden, was that a good topic of yours on your second channel as well? That was kind of like a little thing. Because
Oh,
when she was
yeah.
having her meltdowns.
That was one of the bigger ones back in the day. The Jaden shit.
Yeah, what do you think of her now?
I mean, she's just a crazy person, though.
Essentially, yeah, it's not really worth a wank now, to be honest, in the sense of like, well, we had her on the
Worth a
podcast
wank.
and she just lied to us. We've
Yeah,
never had that
was
saying
kinda
before.
cringe.
Last I heard, there was some kind of misconduct allegation against Jalen's like girlfriend
yeah.
or
That's
something.
Oh,
something
yeah,
that's
that's-
happened
Yeah,
recently.
she
Girlfriend.
sexually assaulted Jalen. She grabbed onto her tits.
Allegedly.
Well, I believe Jalen. Jalen's a trustworthy source. Other than...
No, but Jalen was the
Believe
one
all
that was saying it
victims.
weren't assault.
Yeah, literally, believe all victims. It's actually a safe
Believe
way
all
to
women.
be. So, going on, the Tipster one. Were you guys, were you actually ever friends? Was it like a falling out behind the scenes? I'm actually quite curious of that.
With who?
With Tipster.
Tipster. The tip.
I was never really his friend, to be honest. I never I guess there's kind of this impression that like everybody just who like makes similar-ish videos around those topics like really gets along. I talked to Tipster behind the scenes maybe like 2 or 3 times before that video came out. So I didn't really know him. I think Nick and Augie had more of a falling out a little bit, but I mean even I don't think they were his good buddy, to be honest.
Right. Because I know there's like a lot of jokes about him behind the scenes. Because a lot of people at the time, even when he wasn't like getting cancelled for shit, well, I wouldn't say cancelled, but you know what I mean. People did always kind of find him cringy, but it sort of got worse. A lot of people kind of blamed Keffels for that. I don't know what your take is on that. I don't know if you actually blame Keffels, but
Goth mummies.
I mean, Tipster is a grown man. You can't blame her, right?
yeah. Well, essentially, that's what it comes down to.
Tipster's just sad. Like, you can just equate it to that. He's just a very sad man.
I kind of feel bad for him though. But go on, sorry.
To me, the Tipster like his like psyche is like paper thin. Like he got attention, he wanted attention from like quote unquote real girls, and when he stopped getting that or didn't get it, he decided to go and be a chaser, and that's how he is now.
Right.
And that's why he talks to Keffels, because he thinks that he will get some girl dick, I guess, or something.
Right, he has a wife.
Yeah, but she's probably all right with it. I think that she probably does know, and she's fine with it, to be honest. But
I mean,
again,
whatever the case is, like he's doing it, so it doesn't really
His
matter
wife
what
decides.
she thinks.
Yeah. Sorry, what'd you say, Narco?
Never
I
mind.
just fucking no. Well,
Is his wife disabled? I don't know.
But
I
is
thought
his
she
wife
was.
disabled?
Oh,
Well, I
that's
mean,
what
well,
Narcos
to
are.
be fair, is fat a disability?
Yeah.
Well,
She
there you
can't
go.
walk.
Obese.
I mean, he is disabled
Well, yeah. There was
in a very literal sense. Like, can he even fit in a fucking car? I don't know.
Yeah.
Disabled. To lose
probably
weight.
probably not.
That's what I'm saying. His chair, he must have got it like custom built or something. Because I'm surprised it's not fucking like snapped yet.
Well,
Yeah, true.
I feel bad because there wasn't that long ago that he was messaging me and he was being all buddy with me and obviously in the DMs, and I was because obviously me and him had our dramas, but now he's messaging me being all nice. I was like, oh man, has he got no one else to talk to? He's messaging me. I felt kind of bad in that sense, but and then you made a follow-up video saying Tipster is big mad. Was that? I can't remember if that was more about his fans or him, but I remember a specific creator that you did a collab with a while ago came up, Database Productions. I'm not too sure why they brought. Well, I'm not too sure why he got brought up, but
I think he had left some comment on Tipster's video, and Tipster like responded to him.
yeah, something about like the Turkey Tom stands. Yeah, something like that.
I forgot about the guy Database though. There's all these names that just kind of come and go for all the small commentary people.
Oh boy, we have some good stories about him.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah, we won't go
Database.
there. Yeah, we won't go there though.
Yeah, just fuck him, man. He's a piece of shit, man.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
well we don't have to go there.
not on the podcast, definitely. But next question would have been, well, it is going to be, what career path would you have chosen without YouTube? Was there anything else in the back of your mind that you wanted to do if it wasn't for this?
I mean, it was gonna be like video production, so
Right,
I imagine if
somewhat
YouTube
related.
didn't work out, if YouTube didn't work out, I probably would have just accrued a bunch of student loans and then moved to some gay city in Connecticut and then tried to, I don't know, work for someone else. But
Or be an editor.
yeah, I guess for like the news or something. But I never really wanted that. It just was like
Yeah.
what made sense given what I was doing.
Did your parents ever push you to do anything else though? Like, hey, man, you need to be a doctor. None of that stuff.
No, not really. I mean, they just wanted me to go to school for something and
Right.
graduate and go to get a job or something. But if I had to go back to school, no, I think I'd just go for business or something. Because I just don't really want to be.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to work
yeah,
for someone else.
I get you.
Money.
Yeah, well, did your parents ever think this whole YouTube thing was never going to work out though? Because
I mean, they never thought they never thought it would, and then when it was, they still didn't really. They were just like, you should go to school.
right.
I mean, even now, my mom wants me to go to school, which I mean, she's a different,
It's just
she's from a different generation.
exactly.
Where going to college is very important, and I mean, college is important for the average person. It wouldn't be unwise for me to have some sort of backup plan, but I think in my unique situation, I just don't think college would be that helpful. At this
Were they always
point,
supportive of it then? Because I heard somewhere,
No.
I don't know if it's true or not, that apparently your dad used to help you with your scripts or something.
that's not true at all.
That's
No,
not true. Okay.
Oh,
no.
fucking hell, I remember you telling me that. I don't know. I can't remember where you heard that from.
Yeah, no.
It was
My
Twitter or something.
my parents have never. They don't really get it. Like they don't really get the content I do or what I talk about.
I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, if I was in their generation, I probably wouldn't either. It's just,
Have you ever had
Yeah, I
one of
mean,
those
it's just
moments?
they're like fucking 50 years old. Like they shouldn't know.
What, so they don't
be
like put
honest.
it on the TV at Christmas time or anything? You don't all gather around and watch the new
No.
Turkey Tom video?
Thankfully not, or I would probably.
wait, so your mum's not a subscriber?
No, I don't think so. Well, my dad does like Joe Rogan. So when I made a video about Joe Rogan, he texted me. He was like, "That was a good one."
That was a good one, just like with like the thumbs up
Yeah.
emoji or something like that. It's just
Yeah. But no, I mean, to be honest, I don't really want them to be super involved anyway. But yeah, I mean, they now that I'm making some money doing it, they think it's cool.
right. So no, there's never going to be any
and-
IRL skits of them.
Yeah,
Right.
that's always how you win the parents over. Just show them the money and then they're like, yes, good shit.
Yeah, it did take a while, even with the money, but yeah, I mean, I've been doing it, I guess, technically full time for like 2 years now, so they're more comfortable with it.
Was there any other time though you were worried that YouTube wasn't going to work out?
I mean, I'm worried now, but
Oh really?
yeah.
Why is that? Or is it just like because YouTube's so unpredictable?
I mean, it's not YouTube, it's just with anything that you're doing, you don't know how it's going to go, and there's a lot of other factors that are out of your control, but most of it is in your control, and as a result, I'm very paranoid about falling off and like becoming irrelevant. I don't want to be like wrapped up in my own ego and like sort of just think that like this is how things are going good, therefore I will be fine. Like I really don't see it that way. I think like people and like audiences are really fickle and really quick to like turn on people, like even for like just being corny or something like that, like they will instantly turn on you. So
Right.
I don't think that it could, last forever, that I don't have to be on my shit. I don't feel comfortable. That's not to say I'm like going crazy, staying up at night over it, but I'm very aware of the fact that I could have a limited window to do this, and I need to be proactive in trying to make it go as long as I can, and not fuck it up.
Well, it seems to be
Oh,
going
yeah.
well so far though. But anyway, go on, Narco.
Not to give you like life advice because I don't know shit. I'm only fucking 19. But I mean, if you just like invest in shit, then surely you'd be set.
Invest in shit.
Yeah, just like,
It's a bit
Get
more
investments.
complex.
I mean, yeah, I won't get into my finances, but investment is important. But even with that, like my enjoyment in life does come from doing this. It is very fun. It's like a cool, creative thing. I don't think I would be happy if I was just like trading stocks all day or like doing, I don't know, real estate or something like that.
Working at Walmart.
yeah, like Leafy.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's a good example. Yeah.
I just have like a very good opportunity now, and I enjoy what I do, and I work with a bunch of people that I like, and I don't want to not do that. I want to continue that sort
It's
of.
good to have a savings as well. There's some sort of backup. Like if shit was to go tits up.
Yeah, thankfully I don't really spend money, so I'm pretty good.
That's good.
Well,
I've-
you don't
I've
want to
made-
spend
I've-
20k on Funko Pops.
I've made a few dumb purchases, but I try
Lego?
not to.
Lego?
No, I have 2 cars that I could just drive like a Honda
Fucking
Civic,
2
but
cars? What do you need 2 cars for, mate? Come on.
Luxury item.
I'm just a douche. I'm just a douche. I
yeah.
don't know what to say.
I need to. This is a really pointless question, but is it manual or is it automatic?
They're both automatic.
Oh,
So no, what car you got?
I have an Audi A4 and a BMW 335i convertible.
All right, nice.
I don't know what any of
He's
that shit
pretending
is.
You don't know
like
what-
he knows Uncle.
Cool.
Mate, I know what an Audi is. My dad used to have one before it became a write-off. All right, so fucking pissed me off.
Well, the fear of fucking falling off, that's a good fear, Tom, alright? So
It
always
is a
be
good
scared,
fear.
alright?
You shouldn't be. I think it's bad to be like comfortable. I think it's bad to.
But it's
it's
also,
bad to be,
but I think it's also good not to be obsessed. Like, I think Jalen's a good example because she was someone that was obsessed with the algorithm, like especially with those cringy ass tweets, like I'm a slave to the algorithm and shit like that. Like
When
that,
this
that,
Jalen
YouTube
is-
shit dies,
Jalen-
so do I.
Jalen has like some sort of brain disease that makes them retarded, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
there is a difference between unhealthy obsession and sort of like a healthy awareness of where you are. I like to think I'm closer to healthily ego checking myself, because you just don't want to be. You know, there's a lot of people that just get too comfortable on YouTube, and then before they know it, like the rug's kind of pulled out from under them, and they can't even grapple with why.
Do you have an
They don't know
example of
why.
someone this has happened to? Because I know what you mean, but I can't think of anyone on top of my head.
Jalen.
But Jalen, besides Jalen, I don't count that. Doesn't count, does it?
I mean, Jalen could count. I mean, like, you know, for example, like Spoonie. He's like an old example of someone
Spoonie,
who
that's
he was
an
like
old name.
he was like a game reviewer guy, but he just got lazy. You know, he just got lazy and assumed that he would be fine forever. And you see a lot of other people as well who just kind of like ride one kind of content into the sunset and never really improve. And you have to be.
Boogie.
Boogie, yeah, Boogie's.
Yeah, Boogie is a great example. He also fucked it up in other ways, but
But do you think he can make a comeback though with this whole lol
Hell no.
podcast shit?
he could. But he
Well-
won't because he's him.
I don't think so.
I mean,
think
yeah,
it's
I mean, it's like the whole like you can't help someone unless they want to help themselves kind of thing. And Boogie's like a prime example of someone that will never help himself. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I mean, people like Wings of Redemption. Personally, I don't even think he's a lolcow. Like from watching the podcast, he seems like the most normal out of the three. So, I mean,
Yeah, he's been more normal lately. He was a little cow, but maybe
oh
he's
yeah,
taken
definitely.
that
Especially
a
when he
little
used to, like, he was just known as the guy with a blue yeti that used to cry. So
bit. Yeah.
that's kind of it. But
I have a somewhat interesting question. It's interesting to me. I don't know if it will be to you.
Okay.
But is there like who has reacted the worst to a video made on them by you?
Probably Brian Martin. For the most part, I don't get like crazy reactions, which is actually good. I've had one really bad reaction with some some legal action threatened. I can't talk about that publicly, but
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, from Brian Martin.
no,
no,
Yeah, it is.
it's not.
You-
It's
you-
fucking not.
it's
No,
not him.
Jay
And
got legal
you
action.
also would never guess who it is. But yeah, I mean that's really the only thing I can think of. For the most part, it's. I mean, I don't make myself accessible to these people. Like they can't like message me. I guess they could send me an email and I'll just ignore it.
But yeah, that's probably
yeah.
the best way to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Brian still sends me emails to this day, but he keeps making new accounts. It's really fucking annoying. But I know wasn't his brother threatened to chop you up into like pieces and put you in a bag or some bullshit like that.
Oh,
Something like
love
that.
it,
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've spoken to his brother, but he's never threatened me. It's only Brian that ever does. But like, yeah, they're crazy motherfuckers though. Like it doesn't matter what size channel you are,
They're
they will
nuts.
go after you. They are, and they're gonna keep riding it until the fucking channel's gone. Because they got a new one now. I don't know if you know, called Craftastic, which has obviously been their bread and
I
butter
have heard of
lately.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
It's like Wildcraft or
Which
whatever.
means fucking allegedly. Yeah.
Mate, we need Brian Martin on the podcast.
No, because if you remember, he said if you said that's him again, he's going to sue you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How long's it been? Fucking January 2021. I'm still waiting for that letter.
He's not gonna sue you. He like lost all of his
Of
money.
course
He's
he
not
won't
gonna
sue
do
me.
shit, bro.
Even though, it was really weird. From like weird circumstances, I knew where he was in the UK, but because he fucking told me because he wanted to meet up because that's when he was saying he was going to slit my throat. He said, "Come to this location. I'm going to kill you right now." Or something. So
You should have gone and vlogged it, man.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. Where was that place? I'm about to dox it right now. Wait.
Hang on. Wait, what?
Shit.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, go on.
Before this guy goes cluster crazy. Sorry, I'm just looking for questions. A bit unprofessional.
Open the
Don't
document.
worry about it.
No, we got editing. It doesn't matter. It could be as awkward as you want. We could sit here for 10 minutes in silence and it'd be all right.
That might be a
Looking
bit
forward
much
to
for
the
me.
weekend, Tom?
Looking forward to the weekend. I mean, my weekends, I mostly just do my job.
Did you just ask
Not
yourself
really.
a question, bro? Did you just ask?
Yeah.
All right.
You see that Lakers game yesterday?
No, I don't care about basketball.
I don't remember which ones we've already asked. Wacky, you do it.
All right. No, okay.
Small
I was going to get onto this topic. I mean, yeah, why not? In regards to the Pyro situation, is there anything you wish you had done differently with that? Because I actually don't think
Maybe-
you did that much wrong, to be honest. Because I think those Pyro fans are a bit special needs, but we can get
I
on.
mean, when I think from like a self-preservation perspective, probably just like never getting involved. I mean, there were missteps I made undoubtedly in those videos, and in like the third one I made, the last one, there were a bunch of mistakes I talked about. I mean, overall, I think my intentions were good there, but it's not surprising to me that considering the scale of that situation, I got so much backlash. You know,
Yeah.
People did not want to hear that about him.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it wasn't just you talking about it, though. Like, the first video was pretty much just... would you say it was more speculation or a retrospective?
I mean, the first video was mostly just like kind of indifferent. The second one was like the really aggressive one, I would say.
But I mean, the shit kind of started from the first one, did it not? Because everyone was making videos on it, but no one really seemed to get as much backlash, and I don't really know why.
Well, I was the only one who was like open to the idea that he was kind of fucked up. Back then, it was everyone just kind of saying he's probably innocent, and also saying that Ivory Rasmus is like a liar.
Well, because it was before he made his initial response, wasn't it? So everyone was in denial that it actually ever happened at all. And then even when it did come out,
yeah,
it was kind of like it was like, yeah, he did do it, but we still like him, kind of thing. So, I mean,
I think it was just kind of like they just didn't care. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
I mean, even after I don't know if you saw Toastify's video on Pyro recently. That were a good one. Even after that, they still like say, I don't know. It's just fucking weird. They're still riding his little penis.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a wild world we live in. I don't know. I mean, like I don't really hate Pyrocynical. I mean, I was obviously mad about the way that went for a while, but I've let the hate escape my heart.
Yeah.
At this point in life, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just don't care anymore. I don't know.
The masculine urge, to get in a relationship with a 15-year-old French girl.
I mean, the only time he's really mentioned you, I think he mentioned you on a live stream.
Yeah, it was when someone asked him if Tom apologized yet, and he was like, no.
And then
yeah,
I think
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to know if he. It'd be nice if he could elaborate on that. But it's kind of a shame because like before this shit, Pyro was one of my favorite creators, but I don't know.
He's a shady guy, Pyro. Oh fuck.
It's a dodgy topic. I mean, when I made my video, I mean, what's it like the 30k one? I mean, the dislikes on that. They do not. I thought that was more of a retrospective. I didn't really give much of an opinion, and yet they don't give a fuck. As soon as they hear something negative about this guy, they just bombard you with shit. But yeah, what can you do?
But I think your strategy for coming back were pretty good for it though, where you just made videos the whole time and then like daily posted.
I mean,
not pretty smart.
I think one of the problems I had there was like people's attention span for that situation was worn pretty thin. They just kind of wanted to hear his response, and so once I made a response, there were a lot of dislikes on it, and the average watch time on that video was like 2 seconds, which shows me that they basically just went there to dislike bomb. I think people's attention span was just super worn thin, and they didn't even care to hear my response. So I think it wouldn't have mattered if it was a good response or not. But I kind of realized like if I want this YouTube thing to work, I need to just get back to doing what people care about, which was making good videos. And so I tried to just do that, and past that it seemed to work out.
I mean, it fucking worked. And then, obviously, your first video back was the Dream one, and that got a little bit of dislikes from it, because obviously people still remembered the Pyro situation. And then after that, it was kind of smooth sailing a little bit, wasn't it? And then,
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and then the spotlight kind of arose on another content creator in the commentary community by the name of John Swan anyway. So people had already obviously moved on to something else that they would want to talk about. I think you made a video yourself on the situation when it happened.
I did, yeah. Yeah, John's an interesting dude.
What's your opinion on John Swan?
I mean, he's really talented. He's just kind of a weird dude. I don't know. There's something like wrong with his head or something, I think.
I'm glad he's gone.
Too much of a Discord guy. He needs to get off Discord and make videos.
He's a Discord guy. He's also just like, I think he has some sort of childhood trauma or something where he was bullied and now he wants to bully others. Like I
is that like a theory or a fact?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, this is just my I'm just trying to understand because he took like a very like sort of cathartic view to like owning children online, like destroying like Pyman or someone like that, right? Like
it's whole friend group.
It's just yeah, it's just like kind of, and to be clear, I'm not implying he's doing anything weird with those people. I'm just saying like
not yet.
he seems to get this. Okay, buddy. No. he seems to get sort of a rise out of like being the smartest guy in the room amongst a bunch of children. Maybe he's not like that now. I don't know, but
well, he hasn't uploaded at all this year, so I'm not too sure what's going on with him, to be honest. I mean,
no, I think he's probably done. I had to guess.
I don't know, because I'm not going to say his name, but obviously I'm friends with someone that's good friends with him, and he keeps telling me that he's coming back. I mean, we were literally in a call with him earlier, weren't we, Narco? So it's like, is he coming back? And it's like, yes. It's been about a year now, so I doubt it. But
I mean, he might be. I don't know if he comes back. I mean, you know what? I wish him the best, but I mean, he definitely was right to get burned back in the day.
Well, yeah, it was the PMan stuff, and then when that finally went over, it was the Cammy situation, and because those situations were so similar, people just saw it as like repetitive behavior, and were like, okay, this guy's probably going to do it again. But I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I think you actually made a video on the PMan situation yourself, did you not? Or was it somewhat addressed on your second
I
channel?
made it. I made a video on there was some like document that came out about how PyMan had wanted to like expose some kind of
Oh yeah, the
person,
Satanic Antifa one.
something like that. Yeah, I barely even fucking remember what it was.
It was just something, I think, like, briefly, it was like someone that PyMan was friends with admitted to being a pedophile and like had CP and stuff. So PyMan wanted to report them to the FBI. So they sent like on this FBI website. I don't even know that's a thing, by the way. A bunch of shit about this person. Well, they say it wasn't child porn. Honestly, it is. It is really a weird
Didn't he
situation.
save like CP on his laptop as like evidence?
No, that didn't happen.
No?
That didn't happen. That's what everyone said happened, but that's not what happened.
Oh, okay.
But
Either way, Pyman's a fucking weirdo.
Yep.
I feel very comfortable saying that, but
He is.
It's weird. It's weird because Pyman is such a fucking was. I mean, I'm almost tempted to dismiss a lot of it because they were like what 16 or something. But at the same time, like the thing that's so perplexing is like they would like copy all these other YouTubers and then they actually managed to get some decent views doing it. Like they had the Corbis video that has some views, and then they had that like Stampys Helpers video that got like 200K or something.
Man, that got a million views.
Yeah,
that got a
no
million
subs
views.
from that,
Oh, did it?
That one blew up. Yeah.
If Pyman had done just like one of those a week, like she, whatever, could have had like 300K subs by now.
well, they were almost at 10K from what
They
I
were at
remember
10K,
before.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but like then they were always involved in this like cancer. And this is the biggest problem with like YouTubers, and like they just get so focused on everything but making videos. Like just make videos.
Yeah, well, Pyman kind of was a lolcow in a sense of like people would obviously try and get them to say fucked up shit behind the scenes. They would comply, and then they'd screenshot and post them on Twitter. That was like a concurrent thing with Py, like what kind of racist shit have they said today, kind of thing. But I don't know. You know what I mean? The fucking
the
blackface.
DM.
Yeah, that one. What made you want to create your second channel and make different types of videos than from your main channel? What was the main drive for that?
I had a little more time. I get well, actually, at the time I didn't actually. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to do something new because I've been doing the same thing kind of for a while. I wanted to have another outlet, and it's more of like me being myself on the second channel too. You know, the main channel is, I mean, I'm there a little bit, but it's sort of more impartial. There's a lot more information, and the second channel is a lot more just like me being retarded, which is fun. So
yeah, I mean, because obviously from a viewer's perspective, I thought you used to hate that type of content. I think you did, but
I went through a phase where like I think it bothered me. Looking back, I think a lot of that was honestly envy. I was just like upset that someone could put in less effort than me and get way more views.
Yeah, the one that comes into mind for me is that Leafy video you made where you talk about the Leafy clones.
Yeah, I hated those guys' videos back then, but I mean, looking back, it was just like so.
Well,
like,
one of them became a bit of a pedophile. Sorry.
Who?
I heard. I have
Cyrus.
I have heard that. I have heard that. I don't know that he is one, but I have heard.
Well, I remember they made like a video, like was it basically somewhat coping and apologizing for what they did? They're disgusting, and they decided to take down their.
He tried to get ahead of it, and then it didn't really, because he painted it a different way to what the girl was saying.
I just don't even know like what precisely went down. I made a video about it when it went down, and I like tried to pull it apart, and it was just kind of difficult to follow. And I didn't even. There seemed to be that one video of Cyrus like admitting that like they were too young, but I don't know how young he thought they were.
Yeah, and then people started making AI channels of Cyrus saying that I'm a pedophile and all that sort of stuff, and then they started doing it with Jalen, and then Jalen struck the channel down, and then yeah.
She was 12, he was 19.
Was that the age gap?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? That sound doesn't. Where are you getting your sources from, bro?
I thought it was like 13 and 19. And also I didn't know if he knew that she was 12 or he thought that she was 15 or 16. Like I just didn't know. So I actually have talked to Cyrus once since all that went down.
Oh really? What did you ask him?
Well, fucking Too Mad like added me to like a group chat with Cyrus like I don't know 2 months ago maybe, and was like telling me that I should like interview Cyrus, and Cyrus wants to do an interview. So I got in the group chat. I was like, "So you want to do an interview?" And Cyrus was like, "No, I don't know why Too Mad said that." And I was like, "Okay, I gotcha." And they were like, "Yeah, I just don't care about YouTube anymore. I don't really care to like prove that I'm not a pedophile to the YouTube commentary community. I'm just
Right.
doing music and I'm just fucking off. And I was like, okay, well, see it, I
Speaking of
guess.
Two Mod, actually,
That he's not a
what
pedo.
actually came of his fucking situation? Did anything happen with that or?
He's still got a court case going on.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not helping himself. His Twitter's still
No.
fucking just as schizophrenic as it was the first one.
Oh, he's killed his
when it came
Twitter.
out.
That's all his fault though. He gets like 2 likes now per tweet, and it's the most
I
schizophrenic.
mean,
shit
he messages me once in a while. He's just.
ever.
fucking-
That was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Does he still try and call you while you're streaming? Because I know he used to try. And calls.
Not while I'm streaming. I haven't really been streaming a lot. I streamed the other day, but that was the first time in a while I streamed. But he does message me once in a while. He like asks me for money sometimes. Stuff like that.
Wait, really? Wait, money
Yeah.
for what though? Like fucking shopping.
He wants 40 grand for court fees.
Oh shit. Oh, that's reasonable. Did you say yeah?
Yeah, I said yeah. I instantly sent it.
Send me a
yeah.
PayPal.
Fucking hell, 40 grand. I mean, what do you think? Do you think he's like more of like a troll though? Like, or is he being genuine? Like, are these breakdowns on Twitter genuine? Like, I can't tell at this point.
It's not a troll. He isn't. He's kind of insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Was there
He
some
seems like he's
sort
kind of
mental disorder
a.
there though?
He's too mad.
I mean, he seems like kind of a sex pest. Is it a mental disorder? I mean, maybe. I don't
Right.
know. I mean,
It's
he has
I
something.
mean, you've got to have something wrong with you to like not take a situation like this seriously.
I think he fried his brain on ketamine. He's talked about doing ketamine a lot, so I think he's frequently high, honestly.
Right.
Narco, it's better to laugh than to cry, just so, mate.
What?
Cheers, mate.
I think you have something wrong with you, man.
I was gonna. Tom, what's your least favorite video you've ever made on your main channel?
I mean, probably just all of the really old ones from before 2 years ago. I really don't like.
There's
all
no
of them, but-
specific one that's like, oh fuck that.
Not really. I mean, really just all of it. There's nothing specific, but
Because I remember at one point you had all those videos private, and then you brought them back. Was that
Yeah,
was
I
that
don't
just
know.
to show people where you'd come from and how you've improved?
to be honest, I don't remember the specific reason that I unprivated it. I definitely privated it out of just embarrassment on how bad it was, but I guess I
Right.
just decided to unprivate it for some reason. I don't really know.
All right, fair enough. Last question though of the day is going to be about another one about Tipster. I'm going back to him now because it's on my mind. I want to know about the diss track you made. How much did the actually production cost for that though?
Making it was like $6,000.
Shit.
So expensive.
What is that? Everything,
Jeez.
everything included.
Yeah, that was like the camera guy, getting it edited by him, renting the car, and I mean, there's definitely it definitely cost me more than it cost on paper because I had to take 3 days off of my normal job to do that.
Right.
And I didn't make any of that money back, but it was worth it to me just because it was fun and
What
the
about
experience.
those,
I learned a lot.
Those gold shoes, mate, they look sick. I bet they
Yeah,
were
they were
expensive.
like $30 on Amazon.
How much was it to hire the car though?
It was 1,500 for 4 hours, and they wouldn't let me drive it.
No.
For 4
Yeah.
hours.
You're a
Shit.
scam, bro.
Did you even get to drive it?
No, they wouldn't let me because I'm not 25, and they wanted me to be 25.
25?
to drive it.
But even if you have
Yeah,
like,
well,
a
it's-
license, they won't let you. Was it like more of an insurance reason? But
Yeah, exactly. You have to be 25 to drive it. So every shot in that car, they had a driver out there with me.
oh shit! Did you have to explain to him listen, we was filming a music video. Do you mind just driving or here to this spot or
Yeah, I mean we spent, like I said, 3 days shooting. We had one car day. We had the car for 4 or 5 hours maybe. So
right?
yeah, we did have a lot of instruction for him, and I mean he was great. He barely even fucking spoke English, but he was good. He was like a big ass French dude.
Did Tipster ever comment on that video that you made about him, or did you just ignore it?
No, he did.
He just said something to the effect of the diss track was fire. That was
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember that now.
But he never really addressed the actual video. It was more the diss track, which fair enough. I mean, there's not much he could say. It's just sort of embarrassing shit after embarrassing shit. But I mean, there was the one that I didn't even know about. You said in that video as well that he commented on. Was it in? I hope I'm not getting this wrong. This is gonna sound really bad. Was it an underage girl that he didn't know was underage? He said something thirsty in the comments of that or something like that.
He's done that a few times, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, not good, but I'm glad I'm right. That's what I-
Yeah, that's good, mate. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, fucking hell. I mean, do you think Tipster could have a comeback though?
I mean, was he really ever anything? I mean, he barely got. He wasn't like killing it in views. He had a pretty dead channel.
I think the most he ever got consistently were probably like 5K views.
He was somewhat gaining though. I don't mean weight. I mean like in views though. Like he was actually like getting some sort of audience.
Funny.
There. Listen, mate.
Still losing subscribers.
I mean, he was getting a little bit of an audience, but he's never had like a fan base that really watches him. Like he just once in a while he'd get a topic that really pops off because
mate, that Illuminati shit though really went well for him. But he wasn't gaining any subscribers from it. It was just more views.
Yeah, I mean he has, once in a while he does get something, but in general I would say no, he's probably not gonna.
Okay. I have an actual question for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Where's Augie, mate? Where's he at?
Where is he?
Yeah.
You don't give a shit.
You have to ask him. I don't know.
He's just fucked off.
Yeah, he's just doing some real life stuff.
Yeah, Naki, you don't care.
No, don't. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's pretty. I think
so. Before we do it,
I'm
gonna cut you off, mate. Shut up. I just want to ask. Can you give us any insight into any future videos you plan on making, or
no?
My next video is about airsoft fatty. It's done. It's supposed to be out, but YouTube gave it limited ads, so I'm waiting to try and get that green. But,
oh shit! Is that in like the documentary style again, or?
No, I wanted to do that, but someone else I know went to film with Fatty instead recently, and I don't want to step on any toes there, so I opted not to do that. I do have more of those coming in the pipeline. I just talked to Destiny, so hopefully that will be happening in not too long.
Yeah, because I think that format could probably suit you quite well.
I think it would, yeah. I had fun making it, and I learned a lot from the last one, so I think next time around it's going to be a lot easier.
Wait, do you plan to make it a permanent thing, or?
I'd like to do one a month, yeah.
All right, shit. What's your actual schedule though for the main channel, like posting wise? Like how many videos do you aim to get out a month?
Ideally once a week. Sometimes things get in the way. But ideally I'd like it to be one video coming out every single week on like Thursday. That would be my ideal, but sometimes shit gets in the way. This year I had a few strikes that really got caught in my ass hair.
That's strikes.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been fucking getting attacked myself lately with fucking copyright strikes, but we won't go there. But anyway, no, I mean, congrats on 1 mil subs as well. I mean, fuck. I mean, it's not obviously it's a big fucking milestone still. I mean, today's time on YouTube. I mean, especially in commentary, there are not many big commentary channels these days. So you know what? Congrats.
Have you ordered your play button yet?
Thank you, I appreciate it. No, well, because I had a community guidelines thing, I have to wait to order the play button until like January.
Well, you can't order it if you have a guideline strike.
Yeah, they don't let you. Your channel has to be in like perfect standing. So no, I don't like. I think you have to have no warnings and no.
Oh fuck!
Because I remember some like ages ago, so they were just refusing to give them to some people.
Yeah, like they wouldn't give one to Cavos. They don't like drama channels, but they did give me the 100K one. So maybe they would give it to me. I don't know.
Do you have the old one or the new one?
The new one, yeah. I got it in like 2019 or something, so.
Right. But the thing is, like, with the warning thing, I mean, did you have any warnings? Because they're getting rid of them, aren't they, now? You can actually appeal for them to go.
Yeah, so I did go through that process, but once you appeal it and like you go through that process, I think it still takes like something like 60 days for it to go away.
Oh yeah, mine's not gone until February 1st.
It's longer than that, yeah. I did mine and it's not going until February next year.
Yeah, exactly. And the warning I had, it was there. It's been there since like 2020 or something. So I've had it for a while.
Yeah, I had mine since 2019. To be honest, it was deserved, but like I didn't know warnings were permanent then.
Yeah, it's fucking cringe.
Yeah. Well, anyway, anyone else got any last questions for Mr. Tom?
No, that's.
Yeah, looking forward to the weekend, mate.
All right, Tom.
Are you looking forward to the fucking weekend? What's so special about the weekend for you, motherfucker?
Hey, it's the weekend.
All right.
Does that mean like
he's a little uni student?
No.
He goes out partying.
Does that mean no British school? We're gonna go to the pub.
You.
We're gonna hit up Birmingham. Go to the fucking pub, mate.
Birmingham. Oh fuck that
Birmingham.
place. Oh, is it the one shithole you had to mention?
We're gonna go up to Dublin and get some fucking Guinness in it.
Oh fuck Guinness. Is that what you think
It's
of
the
us?
weekend, of course.
Listen, mate, your drinks are fucking Bud Light. I don't know if you drink Bud Light, but it's awful. I tried it. It tastes like piss. Yeah, I won.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's just like
I
beer
fucking, I just
in
fucking owned
general.
you. Owned. But no, Tom, I appreciate you coming on. Yeah, take care, man.
Yeah, thanks. We can leech
No
off
worries.
you.
Thanks for having me on, bro.
Thank you, mate. Good talking to you.